Why are animal shelters so important to society? Animal shelter symbolizes for hope and compassion for animals. Yet animal shelters are sometimes requested to euthanize these animals because of the animal overpopulation in the animal shelters. Unfortunately, some animals are unadoptable because of their aggressive behavior or any medical issues that they may have.
What do you think of animal shelters? What ways do you think animal shelters contribute to society?
I think one very impressive thing I know is a lot of our volunteers, also like some of not our shelter volunteers, but other volunteers would do like TNR, which is trip, neuter, and the return. That's a huge thing for the wild cats. They would like trip the cats, spay neuter them, and then return them to where they live. So they don't have like crowd the shelter too much, but they still prevent them making so many babies. So that actually like through the past 2 years, I can see it's working little by little. So we can like have a little less cats or kittens coming like every year. Yeah, I think that's really like important. Also, like one other thing is what I like to see is people lost their pets that they didn't want it happen, but accident happens. So some people find animals, take them to the shelter, and they like hopefully they are microchipped and they can get a reunion with their owner. Yeah, that's the happiest ending I've ever seen. Yeah.
What are your opinions and thoughts about euthanization?
Um, I don't like it, but I think it's something we couldn't avoid. Yeah, because even though sometimes the shelter call themselves a no-kill shelter, they just like keep the rate like under a person of like a specific rate. I forgot how much percentage it is. Then they can call themselves a no-kill shelter. I would say a lot of rescues can be really no-kill because they would take care of the sick ones, the like very injured ones, or like very old ones. They can find them foster home, or they can take care of them until they pass away, and they can get a like very human environment before they pass away. But in this city shelter, we couldn't do that. We don't have that much like we don't have that many people, volunteers, staffs around, and we don't have that many space. So sometimes like when thing happens, when an animal is in pain and they don't have a good life ahead, it's something we have to do. Yeah, I don't really like how high the rate is in the shelters. Yeah, but I understand sometimes they have to do it, but I don't like sometimes they are doing it because they are trying to decrease the number.
Overall, animal shelters play a huge role in our communities. Animal shelters contribute to society for animal welfare and to decrease pet overpopulation. Animals are able to get medical treatment, a safe environment, and control animal population in animal shelters. Every volunteer has put so much effort into making sure every animal finds a forever home and lives a happy life. Thank you.